Hello guys, how are you all doing? Welcome to my channel. My name is Anusin and you guys are the Anusators. Now how are you all doing? I'm seriously asking how are you all doing? Are you guys fine? Are you guys depressed? Are you guys not okay? Comment down below and seek help. So today I'm gonna talk about how to deal with trauma. As a person who has also been dealing with trauma since I was probably like 6 years old, it's also very hard for me to even deal with trauma. But I'm I'm making this video because if I even make a single person's day better, if I even make uh, two persons day better, it's very worth it for me to make this video. Listen, I'm gonna get personal because without me getting personal I can't explain this. So listen, um, I've been dealing with trauma since I was 6. Now let's get personal because if I don't get personal, then I can't explain this. So I was abused. I was abused by my parents, teachers growing up, and my brother, older brother. So that kind of haunted me for my rest of the life. I'm almost 18 years old right now. My age is 18, and it's still uh, the things that happened to me more than a decade ago still haunts me, and I don't think it would ever go, and it wouldn't go. But life doesn't stop for you, and you have to keep going because like this is reality. Nobody gives a fuck about you. You have to bounce back yourself. You have to get back. I get it, you are hurt, I get it, you're knocked down, but you're not knocked out. So you can get up and you can go for it. You can make your life better, way better than it was ever before. So also I'm very sympathetic for people like me, because I know how hard it is to like be very traumatic, being abused from a young age by anybody. Can be your teacher, can be your parents, can be your older brother or older sister. But just know that you are not a bitch for seeking help, and uh, like real men seek help too. And if you are need a therapist, if you need a comfort person, if you need a comfort pet, then get it. Don't waste time. Don't wait for anybody, because nobody is really gonna be saving you. The only person who is really gonna save you, it's you, and that's reality. Nobody is gonna come by the streets and be like, oh, I have to save you. No, you're gonna have to save yourself, and you're gonna have to need to seek help for your from yourself. So don't be ashamed. Definitely, mostly as a man, we are supposed to be tough. Like, the toxic masculinity has made us very tough, and we can't admit we are hurt. We can't admit we're mentally emotional. We can't admit that we are very hurt in mentally, physically, and we are burned out by trauma. And we can't admit it because everybody in the society would say, oh, you're a man, get over it. Oh, look at you, you're a big man, you're a tough guy, so get over it. People would just say get over it. People would, so a lot of men, because of shaming or embarrassment, they don't really open up to anybody, because as a man they are taught to be leaders. And if leaders cry down, and if leaders seek help, then who is gonna lead the fucking group, right? Men are supposed to be the leaders of the family. uh, and if the leaders break down, then the whole group would shook up, and everybody in the group would be like, oh, our leader is weak. So men have those stone age leader instinct. Don't lie, as a man we all have some leader instinct. This is not our mentality, but this is our instinct. This is our fucking ancestry. Because at the old age, at the stone age, everybody man was supposed to hunt, and if any animals attack, or if any tigers or any animals attack the village, the man was supposed to save the village. And the man was supposed to save the kids and the woman in the village. Never in the history woman was supposed to be saving man. And people would call you fucking sexist or feminist, or top feminist would call you sexist for that. But I don't think saying facts is sexist. Throughout our whole history, men were supposed to be the leader of the family, and women were supposed to be back from the man and help man, and man would be in the lead. Children would be back, women would be back, and man would be in the lead. Our skill, our instinct, our ancestral instinct is still up to us, and in installed in our brain in 2024. So men are very embarrassed to open up. Man can't open up because man think like, oh, if I open up, then like if I become weak, if I cry, it means I'm gonna be weak. And if I am as the leader of our family is going to be weak, then what is going to happen to my children, to my wife, to my sister, like what, or to my mother? Who is going to take care of them? But to be honest, leave this toxic masculinity away and wake up to reality. Nobody is going to help you. You have to help yourself. You have to be your own person. Nobody is going to be like, oh, are you okay? Because nobody does. Everybody's life is as complex as yours. Always remember that everybody's life is as complex as yours. So nobody has the time to ask you how you are. Although they should, but nobody really cares. So if you really care about you, which you are one of the only person who truly cares about you, you need to ask help for yourself. Because let's be honest, how many people actually cares about you in this world? You are gonna be able to count them very easily. Let's say your sister or your brother, or your or mom or your dad or your close friends, and these are the only people who really care about you. Your relative, your cousin, I don't think really do care about you. They're kind of related to you, but they don't really give a fuck, honestly. uh, so seek help and discuss about trauma. Get a therapist. Be vocal about your trauma. Laugh about it, joke about it, because if you joke about trauma, then the trauma would be fun and everything would be kind of jolly. I know this is kind of a controversial take. Everybody is like, oh, he's talking about trauma, so let's be serious. But if you be serious at trauma, the trauma would haunt and hurt you even more. So it really doesn't make any sense. But if you joke about trauma and if you be jovial and funny with the trauma, then it would be a good mood. You would be in a good mood. Your the person who is listening to you is going to be in a good mood, and it's just a win-win situation. So, and if we don't talk about trauma jovially or funnily, the vibe would be down. The person listening to you, you would be awkward and sad, and you would be awkward and sad, and there's no benefit from it. The most mature way to deal with trauma is probably just laugh about it. Oh, I got raped. Oh, I got abused. I know I may sound crazy. Oh, my family got murdered. How that's funny. But if you don't take it as funny, then you're gonna be haunted even more, and that would like burn you. That would trouble you. That would annoy you even more if you don't make it a laughing situation. I know it's very controversial, but it is true. It is very true. And if you don't care about your trauma, then it will be a bad day for you, because not today, but tomorrow you would be suicidal with your trauma. So you need to take care of your trauma, because nobody else would, and that's reality. Nobody really gives a fuck about you without yourself. Like only you gives a fuck about yourself. The way you're feeling, express it, because if you don't express it, then what is gonna happen with you? You're gonna be even more depressed, more anxious, more stressed out mentally. And obviously start exercising, start meditating, start meditation, start exercising, start gaining new hobbies. uh, yeah, I mean, this is what it is. We're here and it's happy. I hope you all can get better with your trauma. And if you want to seek help, seek help. And seeking help in this topic is very important, because if you don't know or don't seek help, then what would happen to you? It can be very serious, and there's you might get to the point of no return. So you don't want to get there, so seek help right now, because don't it would be too late. Don't ruin the moment before it gets too late. And be vocal, don't hold it back, because as much as you hold back, it would get even worse. So cry and express, and don't hold back. And I've already made a video about this, to how to deal with trauma. If you want to know more about it, then watch that video. And as I said, of the beginning of this video, even if I can help only 2 people from this video, I'm very blessed. I'm very happy. uh, even if I can help 2 people, it's honestly very much enough for me. And that's why I work so hard to make you guys proud of me, and to make myself proud of me. That's why I work so hard in the gym and work so hard in the studio. uh, it's the reason. And to be satisfied with myself, to go to sleep thinking that I did something to change the world, and that satisfies me. To think like I did something good to change it, or not I did something good, I tried to do something good to change the world. That thought like makes me sleep at the night, and to think like I am doing a nice thing, I'm maybe like a nice person, that really satisfies me, and that really happens me, man. And yeah, I mean, read books, gain more knowledge, gain more skill, seek therapist, try to make it better, don't fight with it. Everything would be better. Work hard to be proud of yourself, to be proud of your state. Don't waste time. And yeah, everything is going to be fine. If you don't let it affect you, it won't affect you. And it's just your mind fucking with you. It's nothing serious. So yeah, it is what it is. So thanks for watching this video. Watch my other videos, watch my new videos. I make cool videos like this. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and press the bell icon to see more videos like this. And as always, thanks for watching this video, and bye bye.